Hello and welcome to Grade Expectations. I'm Grade, and today I just wanted to do a quick spec video on Taskmaster 3, the second printing. So this comic book kind of came out of nowhere. You can see a couple of them in the background, and it is the first appearance of a Korean superhero named Taegukgi after the Korean flag. And so this comic was a low print run and came out without announcing that the character would be in the comic. And you can see a couple weeks later on eBay, this comic has gone up in price significantly, and it is being bought and sold pretty regularly. So Marvel has decided to put it to a second print, and the final order cutoff, the FOC for this comic for the second print is on February 5th, which is in a couple days. And this is a comic that I think has good spec value. It's low cost to get in, and there's a high reward because it seems like this comic again is under the radar, and people aren't really talking about it. And maybe they're not doing that and buying it. I don't know what's going on, but this is a comic that I have purchased. So I contacted my local comic store and made a deal with them to buy 25 copies of Taskmaster 3, the second print. And the deal was more or less I buy 25 for the going rate, and I get the 1 in 25 sketch cover included as one of those 25. So this is the first comic that I've decided to spec on when it's still in FOC. And I don't think this is something I'm going to do very often, but this comic kind of jumped out as low print run, new character we don't know a lot about. He's going to disappear. This might be something where, I lose $100, or it could be something where a couple years from now, he's part of a team, or he's got a series, or who knows. And basically, the Korean market is pretty high on superheroes. This is a Korean superhero. He seemed pretty cool. He can fly, super strong. Some people call him the Pepsi Man. He's got the big white costume with the Pepsi symbol on the middle, although it's a little insensitive. That's the Korean national flag, and I do think that this could be a good spec opportunity. So I've pre-ordered 25 copies of this for less than cover price. I'm going to get one of the 1 in 25 as well, and we're going to see what happens with this. Now, specifically, the first cover, you can see here it's Taskmaster, and he's fighting the White Fox. And the White Fox is a character out of the Asian market that really doesn't have a first appearance. Like obviously she has a first appearance in comics, but it's not like well established. No one seems to care because I was interested in this character because she's in other medias before she comes to comic books. So with the new cover, it's actually going to be a picture of this new Korean superhero Taegukgi, and you're actually going to see him on the cover. And this kind of reminds me of the third print of Venom 3, the first appearance of Null. And the original cover did not have Null on the cover. Second print didn't have Null on the cover. And then the third print, which was in retrospect under-ordered, had Null on the cover, and people considered it his first cover appearance. So this is going to be Taegukgi's first cover appearance. It's going to be his first appearance in second print. There is a 1 in 25, and it's this exact cover, only in black and white. Although I think the Marvel might be in red still. But this is a great cover. It's an interesting cover, and then for the regular one, it's actually going to have his first cover appearance. So I think this is a good spec. It's something that I'm investing in, and it's something you should look into and consider purchasing as well. And really, there hasn't been much buzz about it, even though this comic is going for a reasonable amount of money a couple weeks after its release. So again, just a quick video. Like and subscribe. I do random videos. Notifications are a good idea. And if you have any comments or messages you want to leave, I'll be sure to read them and respond. Thanks. Have a good night.